Alright guys, so we've looked at just about all the different fundamentals of Angular 4. Now there's some other things that I want to show you, and what I've done is I've wrapped them all into a small project called FAQ app. And as far as functionality, it's pretty simple. We have a form to add questions and answer pairs. We can toggle them and we can delete them. Now we're going to be pushing the questions and answers to local storage. That way the questions will stay in the application even if we refresh the page or if we leave and come back. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this. So we have our form here. You'll see we have one question. It says, what is your name? And we have a show and remove link. If I click show, it's just going to show us the answer, and we can toggle that. And we can also remove the question. Now to add another one, let's go in here and we'll say, what is your favorite color? And we'll say my favorite color is red. Submit, and you'll see that it adds the question. And if I reload, it's going to stay there because it's not just in the UI. We're actually pushing it to local storage inside of a data service. Alright, we're also using Bootstrap 4 locally. Now, even though the functionality for this project is really simple, it does include some really important aspects that I want to cover in the code. Okay, one is nested components. Up until this point, we've been looking at single and separate components. So in this project, we're going to nest the question component inside of a question list component. Okay, so each question you see here is going to be its own component. Not only that, but we're going to work with input. We're going to pass the question and answer into the question component from the list component. We're also going to deal with emitting output from the form. Okay, so this is actually a separate component, and when we submit it, it's going to emit the output to the question list component and then push it to the service. Alright, so it's very simple as far as functionality, but there is some complicated stuff going on behind the scenes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started.